cents. That's the minimum cost of a piece of my action tomorrow. Yeah. As I said, it would be awesome if you could sign up with the link if you're considering buying from other streamers. If you go to the marketplace home and you want action from the streamers, you can find Jeff Gross playing here, Tonka, Dylan Ordin playing, Xion Liu, and Carter Swidler is a new streamer now. He's been doing pretty well in the high stakes community, etc. Okay. I don't know Travis DeRock, I will check him out later. I'm gonna fold here. I don't want to raise under the gun when the ICM pressure is still somewhat high. Kind of in an awkward spot with my 20 big blinds. Can you explain how you make use of those stats popping up on each player? Sure. If you go over this one here, fill, I go to steal, I look how much has he been stealing here in late position, and I know that he's actually pretty steal happy. So I'm gonna 3-bet those kings, you know. He's heavily weighted towards not having aces here, and I have a too good of hand to not 3-bet. He just calls, and yeah, I guess I'm like betting a third pot here, having a huge range advantage, and he folds. Yeah, you click on this one, you go to steal, and you see the raise first in 64% as a steal total. From cutoff and button, he's super loose. He just limps here. I'm gonna limp in as well with my pretty sweet hand here. I guess like potting it would make some sense. Can I really rely on someone betting here? I'm not sure. Actually, I'm gonna pot it here. The thing is, like, every chip is worth so much. I think people are, you know, perceiving this donk bet as strong no matter what sizing I use. I don't want to give them the chance to peel with 9-10 there only. If I make it like half pot, they can Phil can just peel with 9-10. I'm just not gonna let that happen. Just try and take it down. You go to 157 is pretty awesome. I'm 2 out of 7 now. You know, I can put some pressure on lower stacks. Just the situation asks for taking pots down fast, and they let me limp in the small blind. Cop says I'm going to bust your mountain. All right. He flat calls here. I mean, he should be kind of capped. I don't think he should have aces or anything like that. Pretty bad board. I expect them to have like exactly king, jack, 10, 9 and stuff like that. King, queen, exact queens, kings that they didn't want to shove before the flop. And I'm gonna give up here. Hope that was okay. I'm sure. Hope that makes some sense for you. Also, you know, I can check for 3-bets, etc. I'm gonna hover over that pop-up. For example, fold to 3-bet, call 3-bet, 3-bet, etc. Like how many spots they were in. How big? I mean, the sample is always important. This guy's obviously super play happy. Phil wouldn't be surprised if he just doesn't care about ICM at all. I have to see if he's just bad or if he's just doesn't give a shit. This is a hold'em reg, hold'em winner actually. LH reg. No, don't care much about PLO. He played pretty reckless here, Phil from Austria. He gets a little bit punished by this guy. Actually, it's about time that I probably have a look at who my opponents are. Cops from Australia says he's a boss. He's gonna knock out Mountain. Let's see if he... Okay, he's not good. He's a fish. He's losing one, huh? I think Donut, with him playing, we've played a cash game before. The Mountain is actually also no, I'm gonna contest Cops here. 2 out of 6, so he's knocked that dude off here. I haven't even seen it. He thinks boom. Really? The Mountain. Alright, we've got 2 recreations on the left. Okay, this is a Swiss player, Saloon. Let's see. Okay, 3-4-4-7 is not worth the trouble. No real blockers to good hands, so I'm gonna just muck it. It's like the risk reward is too bad for me to play. So that was actually a break-even reg from Switzerland. Alright. Probably better than an average Swiss player. Not playing this. I don't have to. Not a good hand either. And we will be racing against the chip leader, which is not good. You know, our EV is pretty high. It's above $1,000, and 6th places pay 400. So we should aim for that. I don't know. I would love to see the numbers and then just decide then. Oh wow, look at this. I think we got rid of another player. And we have a second stack now there, Saloon. Knocks him off. Let's see how that went. So raise, call. Wee, what a hand was that. Nice. Now flush round top 2. Pretty much a cooler for Donut. Yeah, this is a spot where you should raise a lot against Tasty. Especially because this guy's so short. I'm gonna min raise here actually. I'm trying to take that guy off. Yeah, okay. I guess he can limp in as well if he wants. So tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna stream from 2 p.m. and I mean, I'm gonna start early, I guess. 2 p.m. Huh. Alright, folding this. Still have a donut. Did he chop it? I guess he did. No, he doubled. You doubled again. Okay. I mean, you're pretty much guaranteed almost like 100 more. That's 3 buy-ins. We're just waiting for that player to bust, so you should play it really, really cautiously. I don't like the bet ever. I mean, see, fourth against. I mean, you really want to make pressure. You want to bet like 12 to 20k in that spot against Mountain. We're pushing it that far. I guess. I mean, he could 3-bet like relentlessly here. I don't know if it's gonna do that. So we're still gonna raise Ace King Queen 6. Still a good hand. He calls. Pretty decent board with C-bet or check back with my exact hand. Some backdoor flush draw and really high cards. Alright. What a hand here. But again, let's not go crazy. Except for let's go crazy against shorter stacks. Against the Mountain, we're absolutely gonna 3-bet. We have Saloon covered actually, just by a margin. And we just gotta walk, you know, Cops is not that aggro. I mean, another decent chance that this guy not gets knocked off. Let's see what happens. Wow. Donut box goes from 1 to 40k. That's sick. Must be nice. We still have 167. Tacy obviously does not wants to ladder here. He does not want that guy to double up, so it's a pretty clear sign. Can I actually raise here? I think it's good because the button will be tight. He's been calling before. I have to raise more here as the cheap leader doesn't do much. And I get some very important chips here. 185k. This is going to be a fold. Tacy is a wreck that has 10k cash as 2k sample. We're trying to take it as variance free as possible here. Wow, what a hand here. So Donut is probably the best opponent that we have, but he's still short. I would only stack off aces here against cups. And maybe something like king, queen, queen double. That's like such a huge ICM spot here. You cannot really stack off too much. Yeah, Donut is pretty much a good reg. All right. With one less, we have at least guaranteed $500. Comeback time for Donut, yeah. I was glad he doesn't have the 350k stack that Cops has it, because I don't expect Cops to be such a good player. Gonna fold those trash hands. Problem if you don't know some too much cocaine. The ladder, man. Yeah. You know, I don't know, if I would turn the camera down a little bit more, you would see the line, but I just don't want to do that because I might get banned from Twitch or something. I think that's just more serious than view botting actually. If you have a line somewhere, so you know, too much stuff down there. Okay, we got her here. So view botting, yup. Cocaine, nope. I hope Cops is not playing this hand, because this is a really strong hand. And I don't want to fold it, and I want to call. Alright, let's just commit ourselves. I mean, it's 10 big blinds. It's going in. If he has a better hand, cooler. We can have an ace blocker. What is he gonna have? 193k. Now I'm gonna have serious issues with my nose right now. I cannot do anything about it. I'm gonna inhale stuff later, maybe. Maybe I get some, yeah, I'll inhale some stuff during the break. Instead of cocaine. Let's just play the pot and go home. No fish, man. I'm gonna take this one down. Tasty. You wanna go to bed, maybe? It's almost 12. And we still are in a progressive. I mean, just 100 people left, you know? We're gonna have some more action after this. Alright. So we're profitable today. That's already nice. After the last couple of weekend days. Gathering more cashes. Cashes today, binds today. It's not even correct, man. Cashes today. Binds today, maybe that's around... I always forget about that. Maybe around 800 binds and cashes. So far, all around 500. So it's correct now. Cashes 2016 has also gone up a little bit, as the buy-ins did. 205. What? He'll give up $77. Oh, maybe on the first prize. Alright. It's not like ICM the deal minus 77. Did he just give me a walk? Genius. Never lucky. Alright. Let's still take it down. That's good. So 15 big blinds deep. I guess pot is bad here is not too bad with a hand like that. Alright, he calls. I don't know what he expects me to fold on the flop. I mean, I'm not folding anywhere here. Not going anywhere. Alright. Please hold. Oh wow, yes, let's go. 270k. Wow, we now got the all Swiss player from the table. We're actually going ahead and raise it here because we want the cheap lead. And we're raise calling, I guess, against this guy. Against this guy, I probably have to as well. But I might just fold, you know, exploitatively. Alright, let's go. You're not the cheap lead anymore, bro. I mean, I guess I have to click that ace blocker. Even though I hate it if he gets it in. I mean, I'm gonna be crushed if he shoves here. Okay. I guess we're just betting like 8. Let's just bet 11. And he folds. Nice. If he gets it in there also, somehow I will have equity because he doesn't have just ace queen, you know. I can still make a boat or something. 6 big blinds deep. I guess he's gonna hope that he's busting, so he's gonna fold, and he's gonna fold also. It's a pretty tricky play here. I mean, it's a tricky situation that you have to read right, and it exactly went like that, so you have to push almost any 4 in that spot. I'm gonna fold here, even though, you know, we have a trashy hand. Check 10-3, check 10-4-3 rainbow. It's not gonna be that nice. And now he starts shoving. He should try some of the time, like 20% of the time, to get him off with decent hand, but he calls instead. Looks like we have a 56% shot, 90%, 100%, and we're gonna be 3-way. Cobus knocks another player out. No bounty though, so I didn't have to get involved. The mountain. Yes, okay. I'm gonna call here. Alright. Too terrible hand here. No, I send pressure on the mountain. No, but I'm gonna sell a package tomorrow. Can show you on the stream. I'm gonna answer right away though. Alright, oh, hello, heads up. Hello. Can't believe you survived this far, mountain. Yeah, me either. I can't believe I got a heads up opponent like this. I mean, I can't lose against this guy, man. That would be horrible. We have a double gutter. We actually want to bet like slightly more than half pot here to have him have less ace king. So our hand is a little bit clean. Actually, I want to play heads up. Good luck. That's a pretty big bet. He folds right away. That's unfortunate. Thought, I mean, if he had a 4, it could get him into that hand. Thought he actually had value, and that's why I chose that check raise. I was a little bit greedy, maybe. But I don't think like he's barreling off too light. But we might get surprised in this heads up. We have mid pair and then flush draw. Actually, we're gonna check here. See what the turn brings us. He might not expect us to check behind too many flushes. And he goes for a bet on a turn, but we call. Wow, that's a pretty big bet. Given my line, I guess I want to call here. I mean, how many hands beat us? I mean, it's like a set. I mean, we have just a bluff catcher here. Could still have the king blocker. All right, he just has a straight. Let's go. 568 versus 300. Payouts are And I mean, we can win 1677 here, 1250 for second place finish. Yeah, we have a run here. No break, let's go. No, I'm gonna take a break, man. I'll be right back. Gotta take a line. Who asked that question? I don't know. Nice comeback for the day, it says G4R, G4R. Yeah, after being stuck so much, last tournaments actually go well. I bricked 37-ish tournaments. Yeah, not 20. I usually play like 40 to 50. I'm actually gonna inhale some stuff now, so that stupid congestion goes away. Alright, we have kings. He raises. I guess we 3-bet. Calls. Alright, that was fucking unlucky, man. He had a bad hand. He decided to call the 3-bet. He lucked out. Not cool. We had a fucking monster. We had an overpair plus a flush draw. I guess he's like not too interested in this pot. I could be wrong. I'm gonna choose spots a little bit carefully against this particular opponent. I'm not gonna defend like super wide. Just trying to really make good hands and play most hands from the button in position. Calling a 3-bet here will be probably profitable. I think though that I can exploitatively fold here and find a better spot. Not so cool. I think it's like greedy value bet here most of the time. There's some bust of flush draws, etc. Just wanted to realize my equity. I think just top pair is not good. What did he just do, man? He called with freaking ace high. Look at this, guys. I mean, what is this, really? Hey Xormox, what's up? Never lucky, you know, and today we're in the heads up here. It took us quite a lot to get here, I guess. Sucks we get 3-bet with this hand again, not cool. I hope he doesn't catch on that we fold to 3-bets exploitively a little bit more. He hit that lucky one earlier against my 3-bet. Trips were just gonna muck. Still at 250k. Kind of comfortable with those 20 big blinds. I'm just gonna fold this one here. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I mean, why checking back here? Checks back another time. Okay. Checks back air. Nice. Back to 250k again. Alright, we got 2 pair. I think it's a decent spot to pot it and end the hand, in case he has a draw. Doesn't play so well on turns. I mean, this is pretty much ahead of most people's yeah, I mean, we got him drawing that. He had king queen 7-5. He called a 3-bet. Had him dead on the flop. Nice one. Oops. Yeah, mate. I got you there. I'm definitely going to call 3-bet this time, in case he goes ahead and does that. We get top 2 here. I guess we're going to bet half pot. Also have a gut shot with queen 9, queen 8. He folds down. how many tables you play. At the moment, just this one. This is the last table for today. Tomorrow I'm going to play some more tournaments. You can see that I have a package up on GPL I'm going to sell for these tournaments. Tomorrow I'm playing a lot more. I played like 40 tournaments today. That's like more or less what I'm going to do tomorrow as well. Yeah, feel free to buy 0.5%. It's $8 per piece. I mean, I'm usually winning something. That might sometimes be a losing session, then you lose also. If it's a winning session, then you win also. So that's good. Unless it's a small winning session, then we both kind of are not winners. All right. I guess we could just 4-bet here. The hand is just a little bit too strong, not too right. Wow, he has aces again? Really? Flush maybe? Never lucky. Oh man. I didn't think he... I mean, we're 30%. We just can't win. Just a little bit unlucky. Key 3 X's. It's also a little bit strong also for 10. With 53. Ouch. Okay, we doubled to 300. Alright, default's good. I think he picked up aces quite a lot, given his 3-bet frequency heads up. He had it there as well, which is a bit unfortunate. We could have taken it down with our 38%. Yeah, it's a nice start with the weekend, exactly. Yeah, we're calling here. Why is this shit? Oh, and I gotta inhale some more later. I don't know. Maybe I should have donk bet here. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable against his 3/4 bet because he doesn't put them out like that often. C-bet's like 67%. So when he C-bets, he usually has something. Pretty okay hand here. Oh shit, I ran into a hand. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Wow, he has a set and a flush draw. What a fucking luck box, man. Okay, that was way too lucky. I mean, just because he always freaking C-bets 3/4, I sometimes have to play back, especially on boards like that, which, I mean, hit some hands, but some others do not. And with that full equity, I don't think it's particularly bad. On a 10, on a 7. On a 10, I pick a back equity, I guess, and a queen as well. So, you know, of course, if he's gonna have that hand, fuck him. Yeah, we were probably not lucky enough to win that heads up. We had him a couple of times, and then in the end, it wasn't enough. And yeah, he had me coolered a little bit too often with the aces, for example. If we go back, you know, I guess this hand here, you know, he 3-bets a little bit too often for us to fold. We could just call, but, you know, so I saw ace king deuce 10 double suited. If it's single suited, I might just call in position and see on the flop. If we go back, oh yeah, we had our shots. I think we had the cheap lead another time where I couldn't take it down. I don't know where that was. If you go back in the heads up, I think we had a reasonable edge, just couldn't take it down. Oh yeah. Obviously here, this hand was, we should have taken it down here. He raises with 3-bet to 60k. He calls, creating 120k pot, and we flop a monster. And he, for some reason, hit a freaking set. I mean, he even has an open ender plus a set, which is even, I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess, against our hand. It does. If we turn a king and he rolls a straight, I mean, why? Always these hands, he flops a set twice here. And that's never lucky. We could have won a couple of times, we didn't in the end. Anyway, so thanks for yeah, the support today. Thanks for the new follows. Just aces, that's what I sometimes play in PLO. Overall session today was pretty good. We made $1,000. We have staking, you know, if you go to my, let's go here, PLO heads up. If you go here below, you can find my social media on Twitter. You will know when I'm live. Tomorrow is going to be at 2 p.m. You know, just follow me there. You can see when I have a final table. You always know when the action is on. You can follow me on Facebook. I'm always telling you when I'm going live. I said that 7 hours ago. I'm updating it there as well. I have my YouTube channel. I will upload all my big final tables, or just final tables in general. I might upload this one actually. It's a pretty nice run in a $33 PLO. I think it's worth an upload for sure. Might even make 2 videos, one for the other one and one for this. I have a blog on poker markets. You can see my monthly goals and all that stuff. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I mean, I have some study goals. I have a coach, you probably know him. It's Chain Anders Poker. You can check out his site and his YouTube channel. Also, drop him a sub if you want to know more about PLO. He's a pretty great coach and player. I can learn a lot from him, and I'm sure you can as well. What else is there? Yeah, finally, there's a global poker action link. If you click on this link below, you got to this page, which you could sign up if you want to buy action from streamers. You have me here with a package, Jeff Gross, you have Tonka, Dylan Hordin, etc., etc. You can see a lot of streamers here who are selling action. The next 13 hours I will sell action for the tournaments tomorrow. You know, feel free to buy 0.5%. G4R has just bought 0.5% twice. The 20 highest bids will win. Thanks for the trust. It's costing about $8, I think, $8.40 to have a piece of my action tomorrow. Again, thanks for tuning by today, and see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m.